Hello? Anybody there?
Just chilling, waiting for the open.
Yes, sirree. Does anybody has any questions, concerns?
We're here with you, man.
Hmm?
We're here with you. I was saying we're here with you. I was just trying
Yeah,
to,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
just trying to disguise my voice. You won't
yeah.
understand it.
Zach, is a very simple way to do it, man. Uh, Take a pen and paper, a pencil and a paper, whatever, and put in three little bars. One, two, three. Okay? And every time you do a trade and it's negative, you cross one bar. So if you try again and the second one is negative, you cross that as well. And once you get to the third one, and it's negative as well, you cross. At that point, you're in timeout. Okay? You only allowed to do three times. Now, you do one, you do the second one, negative, and the third one is break even. Break even is a positive trade, okay? It's not a negative trade. So you have a chance to do it again three more times. And then you do it again. One, two, and the third one, you know what I'm saying? But if you go to one, two, three, if you do three times negative, you need to get out in front of computer. You need to go drink a water, take a shower, go for a walk, walk with your dog, do whatever you want to do. Three consecutive trades, correct. You need to get out. Okay, you cannot keep doing it. That is the only way that I found for myself to not revenge trade. Simple as that. For
And
one,
that's
two,
just in general. That's at any time, right?
anytime, anytime, and
Gotcha.
even with the open, you see me doing it. If I
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
enter, get negative, and I'm gonna tell you
Yep.
guys, oh, I just have one more, or I'm gonna be in timeout, and I enter, and I'm negative.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, yeah. You're done.
yep, I tell you guys, I'm done. I'm waiting to, I'm waiting to, you know, at least 10 minutes or so, or something change in the market. Until then, I don't. So that's the way I do it. And that's the way it was the easier way for me to do a revenge trade. And Doyle has the AA down. Right? AA tell you to put in a wristband and hit
Oh, do
yourself.
they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was watching this the FBI movie, and the guy that one of the bigger guys has this band, and he kept hitting himself, and everybody's like, oh no, this is my AA. He was an alcoholic, and every time he think about it, it's like almost like a slap his face. So he go in the band and keep whacking himself.
Yeah, Tony Robbins taught it as pain aversion therapy. Basically, whenever you're thinking about or engaging in a bad habit, snap that rubber band and don't be gentle. And pull that thing 2 or 3 inches away from your arm and let it go.
Yeah. So you might train your mind to pain's gonna happen if you think that way,
Well,
type of deal.
so thousands of years of conditioning, we're basically taught to avoid various forms of pain. And so the concept behind that type of therapy is that you start associating that bad habit with something very undesirable.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. And guys, we're YouTube, so we are not psychologists. We are not, we are
Yeah, I
not
posted a
telling you.
link. Yeah, I posted a link in our chat channel to a place that kind of goes into aversion therapy
Yeah,
and how it works.
I'll put in the YouTube there.
Just watched the previews for Ethan Hawke's new movie, The Black Phone. That looks pretty freaky. Seems like a lot of good movies coming out, or at least however they release them nowadays.
I watched a pretty good movie the other day that I watched a long time ago, but forgot about it, called 13 Sins. Has anybody ever seen that?
Hmm. Mm-mm.
No.
It's really good. Like this guy, he's really in debt, just tons of debt. He's struggling, doesn't know what to do. And he gets a phone call telling him if he smacks this fly that's bothering him in his car, that they'll deposit $1,000 into his bank account. He thinks it's crazy, but he goes ahead and smashes the fly, and $1,000 instantly deposited into his bank account. And as the movie progresses, the things they're asking him to do are getting crazier and crazier. And if he does all 13, he gets tons of money, like millions of dollars or something. And it's pretty good.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go watch the trailer. Oh yeah, 2014.
Yeah, it was a while back.
So conditioning him to do something a little worse every time.
Yeah. Every time he has to do something just a little bit worse. There's a pretty good twist at the end that you guys would like, I think.
Tell them so mess them up.
Oh, I like that actor too, whatever his name is.
The guy with the older guy with like the gray mustache and the white
No,
hair.
the guy in the car that I think he's played on like the Green Mile. He was the bad guy in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's good. I like him.
What was the name of it again?
13 Sins.
I keep you writing down the names of the movie made in the U.S. or America that uh, Doyle was talking about. Now 13 cents. Keep putting notes. Look at that crap, Greg. We will still be on that freaking trade. That would be horrible.
What's that now?
We still would be in this trade.
Oh God, yeah. Oh yeah. Think about that. I was like, oof.
Yeah, it would be positive, but we still be on this freaking 5 points positive, 3 points negative,
Yeah,
5 points positive.
creeping up towards the open that could obviously do whatever it wants.
Its box office gross is $13,809 for that movie.
Really? Yeah. Didn't make a lot of money, I guess.
Yeah,
13,000. Jesus.
I know. That's like unheard of to make.
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
no money.
I think they spent less making Easy Rider and made what millions of that movie.
Right? Or like the first Saw movie. That entire movie was shot in the same room, and it made millions.
Yeah, the Blair Witch Project was made for about 600,000 and made millions.
Well, wasn't Texas Chainsaw Massacre a college project?
I want to say I heard that.
I
Yeah.
think it was. I think it was a UT project. I know it was filmed in a town I used to live in, Pflugerville.
Google this.
Yeah, Saw, its budget was 1.2 million and it made 103.9 million in the box office.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah, could you imagine over 100 million return on 1 million?
You know, that's actually the thing behind those movies. That's the thing behind the movie industry. It might as well be. It might as well be. Shoot, Vegas, because
Yeah,
they'll pour money into loser after loser after loser, and then they get a home run like that. And you know, frequently their movies don't make money.
yeah,
It
like
happens a lot more common than people think that
they
they
could have threw 50 million at movies, making them, and double their money on just that one movie.
Mhm. Yeah, it's like venture capital firms. You know, they just pour money, pour money, pour money, and then all of a sudden they have a four bagger.
The whole marketing on Blair Witch Project was word of mouth and internet. I mean, they just, you know, didn't spend a lot on it at all other than what they posted on the internet.
Watched a movie that was nothing but a Zoom call.
Really?
Isn't there a movie that the entire thing takes place in a phone booth?
Yeah, that's actually a good movie with Colin. I can't think of his name.
Farrell.
Yeah, Colin Farrell.
You guys are crazy knowing all this. I had no idea what you guys talking about. None.
I tell you
Yeah,
what, movie I always liked was Seven with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. That
We
was
just
just like
we
the
just
hmm
watched that a day or two ago.
I've
What?
Our
seen
son hadn't
previews.
seen it.
Seen previews for a new movie that this I think is a Marine sniper. He's trudging through the desert and he's trying to get to his rendezvous point or something like that. And he's like the last guy in his infantry, and he steps on an IED, and
Ooh.
he notices he steps on it and it's active. And as soon as he takes his foot off, it's going to blow up. Well, he calls out to his commander. Or he calls out and gets one call out, and he's like, "Hey, I need some help." But they're like, "We're not going to be able to get there for 72 hours." So he's got to stand on this mine for 72 hours in the middle of the desert with like insurgents trying to attack him and just all this different stuff that's happening to him.
That would be a pretty cool.
That freaking movie where the dude
Yeah.
gets stuck in a rock and freaking
Oh, he has to saw his knee off or whatever, or leg off.
he has to saw his arm get
I think it's
stuck.
his
He has
arm.
to
Yeah.
cut
Or,
his
yeah,
arm
his
off.
arm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's based on an actual event.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a true
Yeah.
story.
Guys, since one of my kids started going to the movies, which was in 2015, the last time I was in the movie theater was Ghost.
Is that
Oh
the
man.
one with Patrick Swayze and
Yes, in
Whoopi Goldberg? You
1990
mean that?
something or 1980. I think it was
Wow.
1986 or 87. That was the last from that time frame. I was not even step on the movie theater.
Jeez.
Speaking of Patrick Swayze, Roadhouse was on the other night, and I watched the whole thing. And
Roadhouse. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I think
so
Greg
that
is a Patrick Swayze fan.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
as a matter of fact, I just watched that SNL skit with him and Chris Farley where they're doing the Chippendales deal.
Oh yeah, that's actually pretty funny.
Nobody's seen that.
Oh
I
yeah,
did. I did with my kids. If
Yeah,
you
Chris
want to,
Farley.
I'm thinking
Hilarious.
about it. Yeah, we watch Christmas time.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Come on, market open so they can stop freaking talking about movies.
There you go. That's it, dude.
Pinned on her. Yeah. No, I was not thinking about that one. No, but I think I saw that one too. The guy on the right died, right? The overdose.
Yeah, yeah.
in fact, Patrick's no longer here.
Yep, both of them died. Yeah.
Both
Yeah.
died. Okay.
Patrick died, what, just a couple of years ago? It wasn't too long ago, I don't think.
It's been a few years. It may have been 5 or 6 years, you
Really?
think?
How do I stop make them dancing? Stop
You like that
fucking
dancing?
dancing. I click and now they're freaking dancing and my icon cannot take it away from that. Stop and dancing, goddammit. Do it.
Yeah, he died in 2009, really.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit. I lost time there.
Yeah, it did.
He had cancer and Farley overdosed.
Yep.
Had some dude talking. I must have stayed on a Fed website and now they're talking in my ear or something.
They're talking about printing money. They can whisper in my ear.
Yeah, that would be very weird to see a dude talking in your ears. It'd be like it's creepy.
That's a
But that's just me.
somehow I somehow I went from playing music to a podcast. I don't want to listen to a podcast while I'm trading.
So since we have 11 minutes before the market open, does anybody know what today is?
It's Thursday.
Besides Doya and I, does anybody know what today is?
Oh, that's funny.
Is your
One
birthday?
year ago today, 1 year ago today, I played hooky from work. I was like, girls, I'm not working November 18th. I'm taking today's off. They're like, okay. And I went to a Zoom meeting hosted by Top Step Trader. I think it was what at 4:30 p.m. right, Doya?
Yeah, something like that.
And that's where I met Doya on Zoom. And I shot him an email as soon as Zoom meeting was over, because I couldn't help but to like, man, this guy really knows what he's talking about. Let me send him an email.
I'm like, who the heck is this guy and how did he get my email?
Teresa Stalker.
Some drug
Yeah,
dealer got my email. Oh God.
yeah, exactly, right? Who are you?
Yeah,
I'm drug dealer.
I mean, I sent an email after the meeting, and Doya responded like in like I think 15 minutes or so.
Oh, that's
I was
Yeah.
like,
good because usually take a day or so from my DM.
That's funny.
Right, Doyle? We all love you, Brennan.
Sometimes.
happy 1 year anniversary, brother.
Yeah, the drug dealer. You got to answer on time.
Yeah, yeah. And now we have two drug dealers here in the chat.
Starting to see a trend.
Yeah. And guys on YouTube, we are talking about, we are just joking. They are pharmacists, okay? They are not truly drug dealers now.
We're legalized drug dealer.
Legalized drug
Legalized.
Right.
dealers. Yes. Legalize. Oh, Jesus, there he comes again. Oh, freaking thing. I don't know, I can see you doing that, doing. And
Anything to elicit
and
laughter
Vic,
from my wife.
I can see you doing this, and Vic come behind you like, pow, in your forehead and in your
He's
head. I'm like,
laughing.
come
He's
on.
laughing.
I know, that's what I'm saying. And the guys are still dancing. I just push a little bit up, and they're still dancing there. I don't know. Stop dancing. Yeah, right, Zach. Now I need to vacuum all that shit on the floor. All right, guys. Before we have 7 minutes, 10 minutes is still look bearish to me. but pushing the momentum up. Still looking bearish. 3 minutes looking bearish as well. Uh,
Oh,
from here to
yeah,
here.
the MACD on that 10-minute. Oh
Right?
yeah, it's
So,
diverged down.
yeah, it's huge. Because we were green on the first stop, halfway red on the second, and way down red on the third on the momentum. And all that sideways move we did here was in a low momentum, was getting worse and worse.
Yep.
3 minutes as well. If you guys look at 3 minutes, this here I think will be this point in here in the 3 minutes is mm, hold on. Yeah, is up, and on the top here is a lot lower, so make a higher high with a lower low momentum.
Oh yeah, 3 minutes. Sorry. Yeah,
3 minutes, yeah.
gotcha.
This
Yep.
is
Yep.
30 seconds. I'm just
Yep. I was
trying
like, wait
to,
a minute, what's he talking about?
yeah,
Gotcha.
no,
I see it.
I'm
Yep.
looking at the 3 minutes and trying to find in here on the 30 seconds.
10-4.
I'm
Gotcha.
just going over, uh, oh Jesus, the young Brian, that's funny. Not sure why it's not dancing, you guys.
It's supposed to be a GIF. I don't know why it is on my phone, but it didn't paste as one.
Oh, I forgot to mention one more thing, Lou.
Oh jeez.
This is the first time I met a guy online that we still, stay communicating, talking for a year now.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
that's quite amazing.
Were you talking in his ears too not so long ago?
And the fact that my
Were
wife's
you
not jealous I'm doing this is like amazing.
Yeah, were you whispering in his ears too not so long ago?
I found some guy online that's helped me make a bunch of money.
Yeah. And what do you do
The
for a
Wow.
reason why I'm
living?
not jealous.
Yeah. And what do you do for a living? I'm a drug dealer.
Thank God we got like 4 minutes left. This will end. Whole nightmare will end.
Vicky's like, yeah, you can keep talking to that guy online if he'll make me some money.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, yeah, Doya's been helping him be in the green.
There you go. That is fun as heck.
Just want to say this is, all fun. Okay, Row and Tail.
Right. Oh,
Hey, Dewey, I noticed you've been here during the day a lot. Are you still going to the pharmacy or what?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, sometime when I get to the pharmacy, I just turn my phone on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
he doesn't need to make much because if you make $100 in each account, it will be $5,000 because he have 50 accounts. So he just need $100 in each account and he's good,
How
right?
many accounts do you have now, Dewey?
He need to take his shoes off to count. Hold on.
Yeah, he's still counting.
Yeah, he's still counting.
He's got his little stick out counting out each one like he does
Yeah.
pills. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, Vicky, take your shoes off too. I need your feet too. I don't think he heard you, Brian. Dewey, did you hear the question?
What was the question?
How many accounts do you have now? We are saying that we are taking your time because you need to take your shoes off to count.
No, I have no more than 12. That's it.
No more than 12.
No more than
Waiting for
12.
Black
How many,
Friday
well,
sale.
how many fingers do you have, Dewey? You don't have to
Well,
take up
because
one
That's
finger.
Kind of a
when you
weird
read
way of
Lilo
answering
thing,
it.
when you read Lilu, they said, yeah, you can have as many, but they said we prefer 6, right? That's what they wrote on their thing. So I try not to have more than, you know, 6 on Lilu, but then there's 6 on mine, and 6 on Vicky and others.
You
He's
still
gonna
have
start
the
opening them up in his kids' names.
Yeah.
You still have the U profits?
No, I mean it looks kind of weird, like Apex and UProfit. Whenever I try to log into their website, it takes too many steps. So I think I'm just going to stick with Lilu.
Minute and a half.
Thank God, right, Greg? Greg sounds like
Thank
a
you,
minute and a
time.
half.
Painful.
Please stop talking. All right, one last look. 3 minutes is down, but seems like it has like a little hook, or may give a little hook because the yellow line is lower than is like ahead of the purple. Every time this happen, if you guys look in my here, uh, seems like make the hook to go up.
Hmm.
The 10 minutes, the yellow is hooked down. Touch the purple and hook that to the downside. Damn it. I don't know where we're gonna go. Let's wait and see. 1 minute. Ding 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 ding. Pa 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 pa.
Oh, well, first trade's down, so whoop whoop.
I just broke my 100% trade. I just got stopped.
161 of this channel we were making up here.
Oh, look at that candle in 3 minutes, guys.
Oh yeah,
It's a long one.
spike down to the 188. I got two off, got sipped on my third.
I am gonna try to do this here now. Alright, guys, if you guys wanted to buy it, you can, or want to wait for a little bit, you can. I'm gonna starting to adding here. I am two, but you guys go with one if you go in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping to come to the PP here, pivot point, and we'll go up from there. Pa, 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 pa.
And after this, I'm going to have to do some more research, and that's still putting two contracts on
On
that
the
one.
other.
Yeah, and I closed Apex and opened it back up, but whatever. I'll find out later.
Look, I'm in with you on that. I've got about 950. Just keep my stop pulled back.
Yeah. You have one, right?
Yeah, just one.
Greg, on your Apex copier, does it have exact quantity on under method?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You sure you don't have two windows up? Because if you have two of them up, they'll put the orders in separately.
As far as I can see, I've got
We'll talk about this
multiple.
in a little bit, guys.
Yeah,
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 yeah. We
sorry.
don't have conversations during the open.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm in at
Sorry, guys.
360.25. Look.
Okay. I'll move this to 3 minutes. $241, huh? Turn around in 241. That's weird. Long time I don't see the turnaround in 241.
You got your first target at 383, and I'm in at 360, so that would be what 23. And should I
Yeah,
take it there?
yes, take your profit because that's the B point. If I have just one, that's what I would have done. You see, we got real close. And yeah, might is right here. That's what I wanted to get. Long is in the pivot point all the way down here. That would be my goal.
And Phil, I got about 23 points out of that on one contract.
Good job, man. Good job. There it is. Greg,
Yeah,
about you?
I just took profit.
Okay, good. 20 points. Not a little bit
Uh,
less, probably, because you went with me.
yeah,
Nice. Let's wait for a little bit here and
yeah.
do not re-enter right now. We're getting all-time high in lots of AMD, QCMO. We're getting a lot of all-time highs. I'm going to move to SIP right now. Put in a little bit so I can gain 74, 76. Put in here.
My Ninja Trader crashed. I'm gonna have to hard reboot.
All right, man. So we're gonna start to follow this a little closer under the. Okay, let's look for the next trade. Oh, the 30 seconds look nice. Looks better than the 3 minutes. Uh, come on. Yeah, the 30 seconds look like a flag.
Oh, yeah.
9:30. 78. The 10 minutes is still to the downside. 3 minutes is hooked to the upside, but I'm not I'm not convinced yet. So I'm gonna stand by for a minute here.
Yep.
I like that 30-second candle. If if giving me a red candle here, gonna get in with one. Uh, no, give it to me. Damn it.
So we can follow you from here on out, right?
Sorry, Lou. Bye
Yeah.
bye. What's
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on?
right. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, there you go. There you go.
Uh, okay, I'm gonna go in and put in my stop. Now I'm just hoping that the 10 minutes uh, will bring itself, you know, up as well. 88, 98, 99, and there.
So what kind of target are we looking for on this? Oh, okay, you got it in there already, 400.
Yep. Oh, just ate a huge order. Oh, they're still pumping to the upside. Good. Uh, 3 minutes not giving us. The candles are not. I do have a 3 minutes candle, a 3 minutes time frame on my other channel here, but it's not giving us much. So I'm gonna keep this one on the 30 seconds so I can see more. Okay,
Gotcha.
guys.
Yeah,
And kablam.
target filled.
How you like me now, Brian?
Hey man, can I move in?
What?
Can I
Okay,
move
that brought
in?
me back to the
Can I
green.
move in?
Nice.
He owes you a Lou trademark kiss on the forehead.
Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. There you
So
go.
I'm back in the green on all of them.
Nice, Greg.
Nice, Brian.
You need
Nice.
you need to get a you need to
Okay.
get a big ring we
I'm
can
gonna have to
kiss.
get with someone after we're done here. That's very versed with Ninja Trader and the. I don't know why that the double contract. So
Yeah.
ask them later.
Is the ATM
Pretty much until end
strategy,
27 coming up.
Yeah, 127 coming up.
Greg, is the ATM strategy on that one set differently than the other ones?
Nope.
For now, just do one thing. Take that out.
Yeah.
Click that
Yep.
one
I'm
off.
I'm just going down to one
Yep. And forget about
account.
the other one. Yeah.
Yep.
And then we do the
10-4.
rest.
Yeah,
You
we
could
might have
have
to
them
drop over
linked
to tech
to each
support.
other. Yeah,
Yeah, we might have
you could
to
have
drop over to tech support and share your screen so that we can see what's going on.
Yeah. No, that's what I said. I'm going to drop down to one account and just worry about it later.
Yeah. Do
well,
that.
you could have them linked to each other. So whenever you put an order in on one, it puts an order on the other one. But whenever that order fills on the other one, it fills back on the other one.
Yeah.
Lou did that at one point, I think, right?
Yep. Yep. I'll go with him. I don't wanna miss this
Nope. That's
Yeah,
why I said I'll
yeah,
do
the
it
other
beginning
one
of
later.
the
too.
day.
Later.
Yep.
So $74 net. Are we done?
While you're just thinking about that, you just increased 10% of your account.
Yep, that's true.
Just putting that just putting that on your head, you just increase 10% of your account. If you do this every day, you know,
Well, I'm going to keep following you until you tell me not to, until about maybe noon or morning. So,
that's I don't trade afternoon or 1 o'clock. It's very rare.
yeah, I don't want to trade past the morning.
Yeah, I need to make some money today because I need to get paid. I cannot forget to go to the ninja there to transfer money. Oh, I need to poke Doyle in the eye. Ah, he's not sharing yet. Okay,
Oh, I'm not.
no.
Let me fix that real quick.
I can't wait for next week, Greg, so we can have two.
There you
So we can let one
Mm.
freaking running.
Yeah,
It's killing me having taken profit, and I feel
I'll
like
bet you.
Doyle or something.
Tell me about it. I sure wished I would have had two on both of those.
Now you're gonna be with one for a little bit, Brandon. You're not gonna be with you have until next Thursday for you to be able to put in two.
Oh man,
You
Yeah.
got to build up. You got to build up your cushion.
true.
Got to quote unquote gain the experience to build up to.
Yeah.
Well, $200 a day with one will be $1,000 cushion, so that'll be nice.
Oh,
And
yep.
Yep.
that's where we are working on it. Yeah. That's where we're working on it.
And if we want to get really stringent with it, it should be 2,000 per. But with this, it's a little bit more flexible.
Yeah.
Of course, at 1,000, I'll still be under break even. I'll be at about 1,700, and I still need about another 300 to break even at 50,000.
Poor you. In a week you're gonna have your account back. I feel so bad for you, Brian.
Yeah.
I feel so
Whoa!
Good
bad.
candle.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Holy shit.
Possible head and shoulders on the 32nd.
Do, do we have a gap here? No, we don't give a gap.
No, this is where we've been consolidating all this time. There's no gap.
Yep.
No,
We just
because we
reached
went
we
up.
just reached a high. Did we reach all time high?
No, it's
No.
460 something. We were in 420. I'm
Yeah.
gonna stop doing the open because instead try to to scalp the open is much better. Wait for calm down. Like when I tell you guys to go in, that's when I'm gonna start to go in as well.
Yep.
Because I'm not gonna be fighting for it now. Jesus, look in 3 minutes, guys. That candle. Holy
Long,
shit. Look at it
long
10
up,
minutes.
long down.
Check the 10 minutes out. We have,
Oh,
wow, that's impressive.
I'm using your template, Bill, and I set up three charts. On the left is 30-second, 1 minute, middle is 3 minute and 5 minute, and right is 9, 15, 30, 60, 120, and daily.
Yeah. And for the guys on YouTube there, what we're doing here on my chart, not the other charts, in my chart, which is this one right here. I guess has a name, right? Under our thing. Let's see, Doyle. Yeah, but just if I click, well, my zone will be the bottom left on your screen on YouTube. We're trying to do is doing combine and work with one contract, starting with one contract and edit as needed. Draw down $600 maximum and so far we ranging around $200 a day for the past 7 trading days. Next week we're gonna jump to two, enter with two instead of enter with one, and average it out. The what I'm planning doing it is play towards the momentum. Today the momentum is crap. The 10 minutes momentum is down but sideways and it has those up and down, so it's kind of not good. Does not have a defined directional momentum, so it's a little bit more difficult. But either way, we already got two positive trades around 30 points. So that's what we're trying to do. Wait and see. Oh yeah, in what time frame you talking about? Is Rowan? I want to make sure I'm calling your name. Ah, the 10 minutes candle. Yeah, that's a big candle. That's what I thought you'd be looking at as well. Yep, suck right back up.
That crypto.
Yeah, I don't even know how crypto look, man. Tell the truth. Uh, I did not know they do that. I own crypto, but I don't trade crypto. I mine, so I don't trade them now.
Hey Lou, on that second trade, you had about a 15-point target. Why did you have your target there?
On this trade here,
Yeah, the second one we did.
yeah, because the double top,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So I took the profit 15 points because was I did not know it was 15 points. I just took profit right under the double top here, if that's what it was, and it was close to this trend line. So I didn't want it to come back. Since we have just one and it's above 10 points, 15 points, we need to take it because something like this happened. One next week when we have two, we might be able to take one in here and the other one, which we're not gonna enter with two. We're gonna enter one and one. So that means we can split,
Yep, yep.
and then we take profit, let the other one and sip and let it run. And what I'm gonna do is gonna be like when we get sipped and we go above, like this one here, we're not gonna leave this on sip. We're gonna move up accordingly up as we go, so we don't give back anything because all of you are doing this combine, and I want it to come back and hit your trail stop. I'm liking this here too. I think I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna take one here to add a more. That is to be the the D lag, but the D lag usually is kinda not holding very well, turning to a triangle. And again, guys, I'm gonna move this down to minimum of 10 points. You don't need it to take it. You can, you can keep it to let it run up if you like. My reason to do this is if it comes down all the way down here, we need to add it. So we're gonna have two or maybe three, and then we can spread it out. Our entrance 10 points, 15 points, whatever.
Yep.
But since we're uh, getting locked and enter and not drawdown, no drawdown. Greg like this, right, Greg? Take my profit and run. Volatility, look at that door. 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Like shit.
Yep.
I'm gonna let you guys know that anybody that comes here and on the YouTube too, and let you guys know and try to promote themselves and promote how they trade and how they do things is automatic kicked out. Okay?
Yeah, you need to
Uh,
talk to us before you try to teach our people anything.
yeah. It's automatic. So no question asked. Is out. Okay? So just keep that in mind. If you come to our trade, I don't care if you're a payer or if you pay or don't pay, whatever. If you come in here and post something and according to self promote yourself and it's not agreeable by us first, you're gonna be kicked out. Just to let you guys know, and YouTube people as well. If you come to our Discord and and try to talk in general because we have opens, right? Uh, you can come and talk in general chat and things like that, but do not try to promote because we work too hard to build this community the way that everybody's profitable, everybody has our own way, and I do not want somebody to come in here and say something that is not. And if you all see something like that, please let us know. And if we don't, okay, please, in any channel, anywhere.
I am in at the exact same price as you.
Cool. I'm hoping to come down. I don't want it to go up. And people ask like, why you not short? Because the way that Nasdaq trend is up, not down. Okay, we are on an uptrend. I'm comfortable adding it to average down on a uptrend than in a downtrend. So if I short and edit and go against me, I don't know if that's gonna keep on going up and up and up and up. But I know that if the short is gonna be short-lived, at least gonna give us a way to put in our stop in. If the market switch and starting a downtrend, you're gonna see me doing reverse. I'm gonna be shorting and adding to my short, not into my longs. But for now, I think the market on way up. So I don't feel comfortable. Uh, I don't feel comfortable shorting, adding on a shorting, at least for now. Can
And you
change.
have your target. You have your target at 10 points on this one. Why?
Yes. I
What's
don't
the
know if it's
reason?
10 points. I don't know if it's 10 points. It's right under the trend line, my daily trend
Oh,
line.
okay, gotcha.
Oh man, I'm cold now. And Bob's your uncle.
Booyah! Booyah!
Good uncle.
That's 49 points so far
You're
for me.
welcome.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'm in New Jersey, and the high today is 68.
Oh man, wait, wait,
Yeah,
it's
and it's
coming.
gonna. Yep, and it's gonna probably snow in like 5 days. That's how New
Yeah,
Jersey works in November.
right now it's 40 degrees here and feels like 30, lower 26.
High of 73 today here in Atlanta.
Shut
What a jerk!
up. Blah, 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 blah. I know when I
Did I
hear that.
miss? Hey, Brian, where'd you get 49 points? Did I miss? I must have missed something then.
I
I
got
got on Lou's first trade. I waited till he said you can get in, and it was still momentum was going down, and so I waited long. I had a
Oh,
better
that's where
entry.
it is. Okay, that's where I probably got stopped out, and you didn't.
Yeah,
Okay, never mind. Cool.
yeah, I have 88 dollars right now. How much
I
you
have
have?
I have 98 less if you take off the micros 98. I should have 90. Man, I can't even think 95 net.
How about you, Greg?
30 in each count because
30.
I got stopped out twice.
Why?
Well, I was following along with you. The ones where we had to cut loose, like uh, during the open.
Did I stop? You follow me on the open?
Yeah.
No, no, I remember that's what I told you guys that hey, I'm gonna get it enter here. As after I said enter, starting enter here, we were positive, but I missed two on the open. Let me hold on. I
Yeah.
can't
Oh, yeah.
see.
No. So it's obviously I'm. That's what I was asking Brian because I must have missed something. So I'll post that thing of mine too.
Yeah, because I enter on the open. I didn't want you guys to follow me.
Okay. So that's where I messed up. Then I did follow you.
Ah, okay, okay. I got
Yeah.
stopped out twice.
Yeah. And those are the two I got stopped out on.
Ah, okay. Yeah, now that's the open. No, that's you cannot follow me in the open.
Gotcha. Okay. So there we go. Once
Yeah.
again, that's what I was just asking. So I'm good, but I'm green. So
Okay.
uh,
Yeah, yeah.
and I found out why I was getting doubled up on that one.
What was it?
There was in the background there was another Apex
I knew
open.
it.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
is that what you said?
Yep, yep,
It's
yep.
going to be one of two things. It's either going to be another Apex open, or you're going to have another workspace open.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't see it, and
Yeah, if you hover over your NinjaTrader icons down at the
yep.
bottom, it should show you like all the NinjaTrader stuff you have open.
Ah,
Yeah.
I never do that. So I closed everything down and then opened it back up, and there was still an Apex open. So wow,
If
two.
you click on that
Oh, I didn't pay
positions
attention
tab,
to this. There was an XABCD that formed. It
Yeah,
just hit
that's
a
what I was
point.
doing. That's what I played, the D-lag, and now came to the B point. That's what you're talking about?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we play. We play the D-lag, and I got a little bit before this.
Hey Lou, what time do you usually want us to start following you from this
I'll
point
tell
on?
you guys.
Okay, excellent.
Uh, you should be following me now. You should be
Oh yeah,
close.
I have been. I didn't follow you in the morning. I remember you mentioning it the other
Yeah,
day.
don't say as soon as I tell you guys, hey guys, I'm entering here, and you guys can do it. When I say that,
Yep.
uh, you guys can do it. Like Brian did this morning. He heard me and he confirmed and he entered.
Yeah, and you said that yesterday too. So and
Yeah.
I messed up, but
hey Greg, in your control panel, where you open new charts and all that, there's a positions tab that if you click that, if there's anything open, it'll show in there.
no, yeah, I have that open,
Oh, okay.
and that's why I knew. That's why I could tell once got.
So we're forming the D-lag on another harmonic right now,
Yep.
a bigger one.
I've seen that. Man, the short side is getting strong.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if our daily is down, our
Yep.
120 minute is curved down, 60
Yep.
minutes down,
Yep.
30 minutes. Yeah, all time frames are down.
Yep. It's time to think about shorting.
161 on that pattern Doyle called out.
Yeah, gonna put in that now. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch right now. Gonna wait for a little bit to see where that
Cool.
goes. As I'll take short, but to take a short, I'll not like right now here. If we have short here, I am not comfortable adding it to short again here. That's my point. Even with all this pushing down, I'm not comfortable as yet to
So
go
that
out.
on your 30-second chart, that M there, the bottom on the right is not the the completion of the D, and then you would go long.
On 188.
Yeah, well, see the M there. Your 30-second chart is kind
Yep,
of forming a funky M.
yep, yep. That's what we are doing it. Would be the 188. However, we need to have some divergency, right? To go
Right.
long, and we don't have it. We have no divergence yet. Oh, that was nice. This was very bullish because Touch here had a lot of buyers here. Hold on one sec. I need to get paid, guys, before I forget. Because it's past 10 o'clock. I only get paid Monday, and I wanted my money now.
Yes, JG Wentworth.
Huh?
Commercials.
Yeah, I want my
Yeah.
money and I want it now.
Now, yes, I wanted my money. Is my money, and I wanted my money now. Withdraw funds, yes, sirree. Amount withdraw. I'm not telling you.
Oh, come on. How much you pulling out?
Nope, not saying it. For
It's enough to get hot dogs.
yeah, and pizza. No, pizza I pay with
Or the
PayPal.
DoorDash bill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, it's almost time to pay my wife for my renters again. That's so
Is
wrong.
is it over 10,000 but under 11,000?
Now it's more than 10,000. They had here funds withdraw information. Withdraw with full amount. Can you imagine if I click that shit? Ninja would be like, ah!
You'll be getting a
You'd get a
call.
phone call.
Yeah, you got a phone call.
Exactly.
Are you sure about that? Withdraw request, submit. Alright. Thank you, Ninja. Now I can talk to you guys back again. I'm liking it here, Doyle. What do you think? Oh, you're already in. Daggone it. I missed it. I was paying myself.
I like this hotkey for auto break even. I wish
Right?
it covered commissions, but I
Yeah.
mean it gets fast.
Yep. Come on, gonna get in, guys. Ooh, the POC is right here. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna put right here. Since we have a little bit more room. I'm still not comfortable because the 10 minutes and the 3
Aggressive
minutes,
still. It is.
yeah, it's still to the downside.
About to make a new low of day. How is that not my low of day already?
I don't know. He's killing me now, and then another one here. Like, ah!
What is your target, Lou? I can't read it.
B point, right under the B point, 369.25. B point
Thanks.
is 74.33. We're giving a little bit more space to, to breathe, since we have a little cushion. So if it comes back and sip us when we move to sip, it's okay because we're already on the positive side. But feel free to take a 10 points as well if that's what you want to do.
I'll hang in there with you. Just let me know when to sit.
And if I think we're not gonna make there, I'll let you know and we take profit because I'm concerned about this right here at 55-ish, 50 to 55, get a little thing there, and 55 would be about 20 points up. So we might take profit there as well. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. Oh, yeah. GM and Ford need to spin off their EV operation ASAP.
Blah, blah, blah. No, they don't.
Blah 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 blah.
You spin something off if you think it's gonna. You spin something off if you think you want to either put a bullet in it down the road, or if you think you want to put a bullet in the rest of your operation.
Yeah.
EV is the future. That's almost like saying, hey, we're gonna spin off fuel injection cars into its own company because carburetors aren't the thing anymore.
The EVs, electric vehicles, right?
Yeah,
That's what it means. Okay.
it's just a different. It's same car, just a different drivetrain.
Yeah. An engine, right?
There pretty much is no engine, but yeah,
Yeah. No engine,
yeah,
exactly.
engine,
Yeah.
drivetrain. Your
Yeah.
body, your
Is
electronics inside the
electric.
car. You take
Yeah,
like a
that is
Ford
true.
Fusion with
That's
all
true.
the
You're
tech.
right and say what you
Yeah,
said. You're right. Yeah. Now it makes sense. Because the drivetrain is the one that give the batteries, the power give batteries to the drivetrain and moves everything. Yep, makes
yep,
sense.
yeah. You basically swapped out your motor and gas tank.
Yeah,
Transmission's going to still be largely the same. You're still going to be able to paddle shift it if you want to.
yeah.
It's not like Nissan had this. I think it was Nissan had this thing a continuous transmission. Sucker didn't shift gears. It was a pulley system inside the freaking not a pulley system. It was a belt system inside the freaking transmission where basically the pulley would expand slowly, and so you didn't actually feel it shifting gears.
Huh.
It just
227
raw acceleration. Yep, 227, and we don't really have 1 minute divergence. We do have divergence in volume on the 1 minute now, though.
and the 30 seconds too. But the 3 minutes and 10 minutes is still down.
Boom, they're like freaking crypto candles. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
crypto
true.
candles.
Boo.
I do really, 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 really like this trend defining move that it gave us there.
Yeah,
Now we can anchor us a trend line on that bad boy.
that is true. And we can add it into it. Ooh, look, 261. Ooh.
Aggressive. I like it.
Ooh. I was going to
Maybe
say
I like
let's.
it.
Yeah, I was going to
Great.
say let's buy, and then woof, went up. It's like, well, too late.
Yep.
I was like, yay, we're gonna be able to add it the first time in a week.
I was about to ask why we didn't have.
Yeah. As soon as I was going to say it, the 261, and let's get in again, and plam, went up. That's okay because it's still not 100% positive that this is gonna be the reverse.
Mm-hmm.
See the spring on 30-second.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it could be. About to do the trend line break here.
yeah. Giving some issue to break this trend here, but I think it will. And I because the pivot point too.
Oh, yeah, it is,
Oh
isn't
yeah.
it?
That's why I was having some issue there to break. And the 30 minutes trend line in here too. Now I am going to, how many points is this here? If it goes here, 32, yeah, will be good. I'm gonna move this to here,
Okay.
around here. And the reason is because that will be giving us about 10 points, 11 points, and we re-enter on the right shoulder.
Yep.
Or are you at 49.75?
Yeah. Doesn't need to be by the number, just the area. Uh, it might turn around earlier to the downside here. If it does, it does.
Why do you think it would turn to the downside?
The right shoulder, inverse right
Oh, you're
shoulder.
looking at that B point. I was thinking you were looking at the other B point.
I was looking to this B point here,
Yeah.
this B point here.
Yep.
So that will make the right shoulder be perfect. So what I would like to do is take the profit on this one here, which would be like 11, 12 points, and then come down and around this area, buy again to complete the right shoulder. But again, right shoulder can fail, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah, failed right shoulder would be at 3 drives on the 1 minute.
Mm.
yeah. Now you all know the risks is all yours, right? To do this. I know you guys are copy trading me and all this, but you are doing it. You have the
Right.
knowledge that you're the one that pushed the button. You have the knowledge that you can lose money. You have the knowledge that you can lose your account. You have the knowledge that is your choice to push the fucking button, right?
Yep.
Is that your disclaimer?
Yeah.
That's the legal disclaimer.
Yeah. We haven't thing, but I want it to be in the air. So we're pretty damn clear. I'm not liking it. Me not like it. Me not like it. I don't like one take this long. I'm still comfortable
Oh yeah.
as is the same amount of time that we did on the left, we are doing on the right. But
And I do like that the MACD is getting stronger and stronger.
yeah, the MACD is getting stronger and stronger. The 3 minutes starting to curve a little bit to the upside. Um, but I'm not liking that it's hanging here for that long. I just have that feeling. Ah. NVDA, INTC, AMD, they're all blowing out of the water.
NVIDIA had earnings yesterday that I think went very well.
Yeah.
Come on, get up there on the 3 minute. Keeps trying to hook, but it won't let it.
I don't let me move my. Yeah, 10 minutes is still to the downside. Yeah, Robbie, my stepbrother lives in New York, so time to time he
Mm-hmm.
called me to ask me what the weather is here, and in 3 days is there, like exactly the same one. Like if he had something to do, in the weekend, he called me Wednesday and say, "Hey, how's the weather there Wednesday?" So
Yeah, yeah,
because
you can,
by
yeah,
Saturday he will have the same weather.
yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. I wanted to
Yeah,
move
this,
this up now, our SIP, but since it's kind of doing the right shoulder, right? But I'm not too comfortable with the string behind, so I'm gonna take the profit one hit that, but um,
Well, I jumped the gun on that one a bit.
you took profit?
Yeah, I thought
Oh,
he said.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, that was
Do you hear
that
the
was
words coming out of my mouth?
well, that one, man. That was a long time in that thing. I was getting itchy. I don't
that's,
know. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, it was green, like 7.5 points. I'll take it.
okay. Yeah, itchy. That's pretty funny.
Sorry, man. I got to work on that. We were in that a long time.
Yeah, but it's gonna play out.
Hey, profit's profit.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, and actually, I took profit on the one previous Lou for 11 points
Mhm.
before it went all the way back down there, and I re-entered right at the same spot.
Okay. Perfect. Brian, how you doing there? Did you get sip?
Hanging in there. Hang. Oh, just filled. Got filled.
All right. And Bob is your uncle.
Bob's your uncle.
Oh, did not sip one on my account. Oh shit, and it's coming all the way down. Come on, baby. You can do it. What the heck? Sip this one, my other one, and I still have like three on my one account. Did not went through everything. Ah, freaking thing. So how you doing there so far, Brian? How much?
I have a 116.50 net, 120.50 gross.
Look
That
at
is
you.
20% of what I have left in my account.
Look at you. I'll recommend you to just shut down. Enjoying the day, enjoying the winning.
Okay, so you won't. I won't trade anymore if you tell me not to.
Yeah, if you want to do sim, you can just to get used to
Okay.
it if you have time. And
Okay.
on a high probability like you need to get in. You switch back. But
Will you let? Oh, okay.
I'll
I
let you
mean, will you?
know. It's like, hey,
Okay.
this is good shit. You need to get in, type of deal. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well,
Uh,
I'm going to sim now, so I'll be waiting to hear that.
yeah, and you know me, you know I will. Look at that. Now I take my
Nom 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 nom.
yeah. I knew it was coming. I moved my
Uh,
stop on the my stop. No, I'm sorry, my sip on the one that did not eat all. That should
oh,
work
That's
out pretty
funny.
good.
Perfect timing, Doyle.
Yeah,
Perfect timing.
perfect
right.
timing.
Since it looks like Rowantail's not going to post this, I'm going to brag on him just a little bit.
And who on me? Don't do
Uh,
that.
Rowantail up 118 trading singles. He just averaged in a couple of times. Oh,
Yeah.
he just now posted it right as I was saying that.
Hey, yeah, that's what. Did you follow our trades, Rolling Tail? Or how did you, or do you do yourself? And what is?
Or my system.
That's your son, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, Rolling Tail. Ah, okay, okay.
Oh, I didn't know
Oh,
that.
I
That's
forgot
cool.
that. Nice, man. Is he following you, Doyle?
I taught him my method of using multiple time frame analysis.
No, I'm talking about today, right now, on his.
Oh, I don't know if he was following me exact. He's in a different room.
Uh,
You
Yeah.
can go in his room and be like, nah, nah, I beat you.
uh,
Rolling Tail, please, please, please beat your dad. I'll help you. You make more money than he does. Say, hey, Dad, I'll pay dinner tonight. I have more money than you. But I guess that's is the dream of every parent, right? To your kid
right?
to
Yeah.
tell
Have your
you,
kids do better than you did.
yeah, good job, man, good job, real good job. Let's look for another one. Do you think we're gonna freaking retrace 100% of this thing?
I think we'll get up to that other B point.
Yeah, the one that I was talking about earlier, right?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, because we bounced off the 261 of that move.
Yeah, I'll put my take profit there. I'm good with that. That'll be around 73-ish. Yeah,
Yep.
I'll take profit there. Oh, there's a view app here too.
Yep. And coming up on that B point.
Yeah, and that's what I have my
Oh, like Doyle said. Never mind.
yeah, that's what I have my take profit. Gonna move down a little bit to be right at the view app because I don't wanna wait to bounce and go back up, and this way I can enter the trade with you guys. I don't need to be managed just one. Very cool, Zach. Yeah, for you works pretty well.
Yeah, I told him after a week of getting, $40 or more trading singles, he can probably just switch over and start doing that combine.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah, we
combine.
signed up for a combine
Oh,
to go
there you
ahead and
go.
get
I took play.
the
I took the
yep
took profit.
to profit.
Yeah.
That's the cheapest way to get real time data.
Yeah. You're talking about your son.
Yeah,
Yeah. Cool. And you know that Apex give you two license, right? Give you can use in two computers, so he might be able to use your Apex.
it's supposed to be under the same login, but
It
maybe that's
is.
just the Apex login.
Yeah,
A
because
good
if you
point.
have Because if you have two
a
accounts,
good point because
you know,
I could share my Apex credentials.
yeah, and have him using two different computers. He doesn't need to.
Well, what he can do is he can trade SIM and set a max contract size on SIM
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
to keep him from trading his his combine account oversized.
Yeah. Yeah. And guys, you see why I decided to take profit. Not the B point. B point was a little bit above the view app, but I knew the view app this was going to happen. We were going to come down, and we might keep on going up. I'm not saying that we are not might gonna keep on going up. I'm just saying that I did not want it to wait to bounce down and wait, you know what I mean? So I decided to cut a little bit short, about 4 points short, but take my profit, and I'm in the
Thanks,
clean now.
Brian.
So even though this is a sim for Row and Tail, I think Dad needs to dish out real money to match that, if not double it.
I think so too. I think he needs to like whatever you make, I'll double, and I'll put it in your account. I
That
think
sounds
You guys are
reasonable.
killing me.
I think that's right. Good idea.
Yeah, that's part of the positive reinforcement, right, Doy?
Exactly. Hey, today's
You guys
Thursday.
teach him the value of money.
Today's Thursday. It's time to get paid, guys. And I did not give this speech for too long, so I need to say again. Thursday, you
Money.
must get paid. I don't care if it's $10, $50, $100, $1,000. You know. But pay yourself. If you can go there buy a Coke with that Coca-Cola, I mean, Dewey. Uh, if you can go there and buy a Coca-Cola with that money, at least it's gonna give you uh, that good feelings, like freaking thing. Look, I'm able to pay for this with some of my money of my trade. It's very important to your health, for your mental health, to do that. Please, 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 please do that. Do I need to take money to my account? No, I don't need it, but I do. Just to have that, it's like, that's so nice. You know, I worked, I got paid. I worked, I got paid. I know some of you guys have combined and you're not in the point yet to get paid. I understand, cool, it's no big deal. But when you get to the point that you can uh, do it, Thursday is withdrawal day for Lilu or Ninja. I don't have Lilu. I do not have Combine real time. All my accounts are personal.
Yeah, they're
Ninja.
the last week of the month for those guys, for Leela.
Okay. Ninja. My Ninja I do is I do every Thursday because this way tomorrow morning is in my account. So
How much did you say you took out again today?
blah 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 blah
Yeah,
blah.
that's we don't need to know that. What I would like to know, Lou, is that so on this, because I'm sure on this drop down here, Doyle, you had your volume indicators showing that to go long. I'm just assuming, obviously, but like for your style, Lou, when it's down there, because I'm looking at that point when it was down in the bottom there, all the MACDs except the 30-second were down. Um, uh, uh, you know,
Yeah.
so when I looked at it, I'm like, holy crap, there's zero momentum change. What would make someone go long there? Well, outside of
Remember, the
um,
30 seconds is the first one that's gonna turn. Momentum goes behind, right? Why am I
Unless
keeping
it's
hearing my
divergence.
voice? Yeah, it says divergence.
Divergence can sometimes lead.
Yes, divergence will do it for sure. But
okay.
what I did was, when I enter, I don't remember what we enter. I think we enter here, right? And we just got 10 points. So
Hmm.
I enter here, wanted to fill it up here.
Right.
Okay, so I don't care if the 3 or 10 minutes pushing us down. Actually, I wanted to, so we can add it. And then I was going to enter the 261. I was going to enter another one here, but came too quick, and I did not realize was the 261, which I
Right.
took my
Yep.
eyes off for a second. And why I keep hearing my voice? That's
Oh,
weird.
sorry. I think it's because I'm holding down my thing. Sorry about that.
Okay. Uh, so and that's why I entered. Was it 30 seconds? I knew it would be okay because it's gonna starting to move up to 61,
Gotcha.
bounce very strong, and then I kept looking the 3 minutes, and you can see the momentum. It was not turning. The lines was not turning, but the momentum, the bars was
The
going
histo.
up.
Yep.
The
Okay.
histogram was going up. So I knew we are close enough to a reverse point.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I knew we could enter to be able to, to turn to the upside.
Cool.
That's the way I saw.
Perfect.
Man, I'm so mad that I enter at those two things on open today and I lost my 100% 7 day strike.
Well,
That's
technically, you wouldn't have, right? I mean,
hmm?
as far as we were concerned, because we shouldn't have entered them anyways,
No, but I know I didn't.
right? Do what? Oh.
Well, it's like for my my
Oh yeah, I
computer is
gotcha.
gonna read as not
Oh,
100% anymore,
I got you. Okay, I got you. I got you, man.
Phil, instead, can you do it? Can you do a combine instead of your real count? Do one step. Is Phil here? I don't know if he can hear me. No, he cannot hear me because he's muted and his mic is.
Yeah, he can hear you. He said he can, but he's blown them up in the past.
But I can see his. How can he hear us if his mic and speakers are off? His magic. Uh, I guess he can because he's typing now. Hey, if you could do it, the combine first, I'll highly recommend to do the combine first. Use the same thing that you're doing it, but use the combine first, and then go to your account just to have that extra step. I highly recommend it. Oh man, Doyle, open your mouth and tell me because I just saw this too. I wanted to get in. Look at the divergency here. That's beautiful, man. Right? Doyle's there. Take all the freaking money and don't say anything.
Very selfish.
I didn't want to interrupt your conversation.
I did not know Phil was married with Sugar. Oh, cool.
Dude, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did not know that either. That's
That's
cool,
awesome.
man. That's awesome. Cool, cool,
So he's
cool.
You got
enjoying,
three payers now.
I assume he's in Florida with a vacation with her or wherever they were,
And now you hope so, or you just told her,
right?
you putting her in
Yeah, or
a
just
hot
outed her.
shit and stuff. Yeah, you're gonna see Sugar calling you.
She's
God
where?
damn, Doyle, why did you tell Phil that?
Ah, oh my gosh.
And now she's texting. If I was you, I would run. Damn y'all. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, Wow, that's pretty cool. Scary, but good. I'm glad to see somebody has the hands to hold it. I like it. All right, I am going to get in here, and hopefully
Hey,
that.
Lou, I think this trend line's going to break.
Uh-huh, bullshit. Now that I'm in, right? Thanks a lot, my friend. I'm looking for this D lag here, guys. That's why and since Doyle don't tell us anything, right? Uh, hmm. But the D lag has been, it's just so hard with one fucking contract, man. We just got 10 points right there so quick. Bam. And now it's so freaking hard with one contract. Holy shoot. Wow, Phil. Good, man. Now, would you be able to do the same thing on your real account? That's the question. If you can, no. Yeah, so don't do, man. Don't do that way. It's gonna kill you. I'm telling you. Please don't do it. Open a combine and do the way you're doing it then with one micro.
Yeah, the key with I was about to say the key with those combines is just one micro, and if you can get the one that has a $3,000 draw with a $6,000 target, you can start that one off swinging doubles.
Yeah.
And you're pretty good. You can start that one off swinging, two or three, or go in with one and average in with two if you need to.
Greg, how you doing there?
I went and got some more coffee, came back. I missed this one.
Ah, shit.
It's a nice one too. I see. Oh well,
Yeah.
tis what it is.
That would have been a high probability one, wouldn't it? Right there
No,
on your
no, no,
channel.
no, 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 blah, 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 blah,
I'm feeling left out, Lou.
blah, 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 blah,
Oh, damn.
blah. Now, the reason that's not a high probability, is because we came sideways on a up, sideways and broke the trend. Um, so if it was here, yes, this would be a high probability, like we did, right? We took this one. This here is not a high
Right.
probability. Ooh, that means I can enter more here, and if you guys are not in. Ooh. There you go, Greg. Came back for you. God damn it.
We can get in. We can get in the two when you add.
And that's why I don't do it, because you guys would do something like that. You know? I know you guys better than you think.
I wouldn't. Well, maybe I would.
Did you enter?
I did. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm in
cool.
with you.
All right, now shut up and let's do it. Don't bring this thing down again. Yeah, we're gonna be freaking sideways here. We have no.
It sipped me. That son of a gun sipped me.
It was all Greg's fault.
About to show it what I
Yeah.
think about that.
First target hit.
The first
Second
target hit.
target.
Second target. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Just second target hit. I'm gonna move my ship because it's close to the third target.
Lou has night sweats hearing that.
And here's
I'm
how
here
the
now
math
waking
works
up.
out.
I'm here now waking up. Fucking Doyle.
You forgot his other favorite line. And here's how the math works out on this.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm still so mad that I missed those two trades. I got stopped on those two trades in the open, man. You guys have no idea.
That's funny, man.
Like, god damn it. Man, I have 100% positive trades for a week for 7 trading days.
You know,
100% positive.
here's my thought on the 100% people, right? If you're looking to get somebody, let's say you're going to be trained on, you know, let's take something as sales, right? And your trainer has never missed a sale, never come across a hard person, never really had a challenge. Everything just comes natural. That's one option to trade you. Or there was this guy who never got anything freaking right, struggled with it for a year and a half or 2 years, and then he started to master the trade. Which one of those two guys do you think can actually teach you more?
Yeah, the guy that
The
fucked it
guy
up
that
a
wrestled.
bunch. Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
The
yeah.
guy that the guy who never did anything wrong doesn't
Oh,
know doesn't know
Yeah,
what it takes to overcome anything.
solid point.
yeah. But the thing is, I know I was that guy. Now I wanted to be the other one. I paid my dues, so now I cannot wait, man, for by next year, all of you be master on this shit, be all black belt, and I come here just to fuck with every single one of you guys, and I don't need to do shit. Would that be nice, Doyle? If I,
Hmm.
today so and so is gonna give a lesson. Today so and so is gonna do it. Oh, I still do it real time. I still blow in the freaking candle to go up or down. You hear me saying here is when you have a freaking 120 NQs running and it's like, oh shit. I blow, I go take my leaf blowers there, put it under here, do everything I can. And you know what, guys? I need to move this down a little bit because we still have not hit that B point. Damn, I did not see that.
Yeah, we got close. We didn't quite hit it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it right
That's actually
there.
what made me re-enter on when it sipped me on a decent candle because we still have that unmet viewpoint.
Yeah.
That said, freaking momentum is flatlining.
Yeah. 3 minutes is up for now. And crap, what am I gonna eat today? I'm getting Thai burrito. I might go somewhere today and buy something to eat. Just to get out of the house. Brian's like I can hear he's thinking, God damn Lou, look at that. 13 points. I could make another $30. Fuck Lou. Why did he make me go to Sim?
Exactly.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Doyle, I just posted that, but I remember probably about a month and a half, 2 months ago, where you made a similar mistake like that,
Oh my
and you
gosh, right?
to your computer, and you were like, "What the hell did I just do?" And I got sipped in my short. I stepped away from my computer, and I must have left a stop up there. And all of a sudden, I was in for a couple contracts and negative 50 points or more. When I came back to my computer, I was like, "Oh my gosh!" But
But did you get positive though?
I'm positive. I'm positive. A couple
Okay.
$1,000. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
cool.
good. I didn't say anything because it was completely like, oh, I
It
was
was a
still reading it.
yeah, it was a
But
mistake, right?
yeah.
Was not
Oh yeah.
was accidentally mistake. Was not a mistake that you.
Oh no, I was even chatting with Brian. Like, hey, I was looking at a Head and Shoulders to go down, and I got sipped. And I even typed in before I even looked at my brokerage account. I even typed in like, hey, we should all be flat now. Like, we all got sipped. And I opened up the account, and I'm like, what do you mean I'm negative?
What do you mean? You're lying to me, you liar.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That wasn't fun to come back to.
Now I bet.
All good though. Everything's good. Now I'm flat and just waiting. I got out of that
Oh,
trade waiting to hit the B point, but I yeah, I was in at a pretty low. I actually got in. I was a nice entry, so flat, flat, flat. Made money on the day, but yeah, I was scared for a second. I mean, not even scared. Just came back to the computer. I was like, okay, this is what happened. Okay, now I got to close out, and I just closed out of the trade instead of just waiting for
fighting.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's the best way. You know what? Guys, sip this trade. Oh, I hope I can get there fast. Because we might break this trend line down and we're gonna have a better entrance.
I did take it. I took it at 13 points, Lou.
It took
Uh,
off.
yeah,
Okay.
because you said it wasn't super high probability, anyways, and that puts me at almost 45 points on all my three accounts
Okay.
after being down 45 points on that one that was doubling up this morning,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then 40 and then 20 points on the others from those two trades I should have taken anyways. So now all three are positive
No,
45
I was
points.
just laughing at. I just saw this on the dome.
Oh,
Somebody dropped in 20 contracts just a few ticks above price, and price shot up and got it. And they did it again, and price shot up and got it. It's sitting there saying, "Go ahead, give me something else. I'll stay down here."
Yeah.
Behavior like that makes me think the algos are accumulating so that they can take price up. Because if they were wanting to take price down, they wouldn't be running up to get that. Of course, we have no idea what their time horizon is either.
Yeah. I'll re-enter if need to. I just have that am feeling here, you know. But I could be
yep.
wrong.
So then we can grab the B leg lock.
What is that?
So right, if it makes a bullish harmonic, we can grab a long at the D
Yep.
for a bearish harmonic to go up to make another day.
Yeah,
Oh
that
yeah.
right there, guys. That's why you know, the
Yep.
candles told me. How did they do that? I don't fucking know.
Hey, I'm heading to work, but thank you, Lou. Another positive day following you.
Nice. Good job, man. Good job, good job, good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Very welcome. All right, Greg. Now you're gonna do by the book, okay?
I'm watching.
Enough floundering this morning.
What?
I said enough floundering this morning.
Yeah, by the book. Stop starting taking profit before and all this shit, because that's gonna give you bad habit.
I know.
Do it or you don't. I'll kick you out. I'll switch you to Sim.
All right.
Boo.
I've just never seen so many 10 pointers.
And what I'm doing it, I know you guys can understand what I'm doing. And when I feel like we're gonna not do what we want to do, I mean, taking at least the 10 points. And the reason is because next week, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take every 10 points, but it's gonna come one behind, you
Hmm.
know, that's gonna give making us money. And then when we're gonna start making money. And then and the following week that we can do three, and then it's gonna be like, holy shit, you know. But I need to build you guys with one. It's killing me here, man. It's killing me. Do just one. It's a
Oh,
lot
yeah, I
easier
betcha.
to go with two. And I'm not doing anything behind the scene or anything. All the trades that I did with you guys is right here. You've seen it. I had not do a scalp
Yep.
today. I had not done anything on my other accounts. So I'm not even taking profit on my other accounts. I'm doing all my accounts through here. So when I take profit, I'm taking profit on all my accounts. When I get sipped, I get
Yep.
sipped on all my accounts and so far. And we did not freaking touch that B point, huh? Damn it. Bounce off the red trend line. Hmm. I wish I had seen that before. I'm gonna get in here again, guys, to edit more bottom. I'm gonna put it under the view app so we don't fight for it. Everybody's so quiet.
Right.
Is everybody doing well? How are y'all doing? Hello.
I'm doing good.
No, that's good, Zach. If you're in a trade, you need to concentrate. I don't want you to talk for sure. Oh, let's see. People there in YouTube. Anybody has anything? Time to time I check the chat. So if you guys have any questions and I have time, I'll look it over. 309 saved after short left points on the table and got sipped.
Wow.
Think I'm done taking trades for today. Alright, cool, Phil. I just wanted to start trading, man, like you're gonna trade your live account. Uh, because if you switch for your live account and it's gonna be negative, um, and you're gonna ask us why I'm negative, I'm positive on the
On the
sim,
sim.
and the reason is right there is because you're not doing the same, you know, and you must treat your sim as you treated your real account. If your account has $1,000, that's your sim needs to be. Change your sim to $1,000 account. If your real account has 10,000, change your sim to $10,000. Do not let, do not do it on a way that can, it's like why are you doing that? Why are you training your brain to do something that you cannot do it, right? So again, that's my opinion. I just wanna, and that's what I said. Maybe you wanna do a combine first and do what you doing it on a combine. Exactly the same with micros and see how it works. The combine is gonna give you your ability to do it what you're doing it. And the other thing too is how is Greg, we're getting ready to get taking profit here.
Mine just hit. I had apparently it's like
Okay,
just a skosh below
okay,
yours.
okay. That was
Solid trade,
good
man.
because the uh mine did not hit. Look at that shit. Um, I'm sorry, Phil, what I was saying.
There's an 85 lot order right above my profit target.
Lou, I do have VWAP from the open just a little bit lower, so that's where I took it. I think you'll still get yours though. But that's right at.
Yeah, yeah, I put it under the view app. Yep, just got it. Good job, guys. Good job.
Boom.
I still have one running.
Nice, nice. No, that's perfect. I'm just taking profit in all this trade because this can be a D-lag, man. This can go all the way up. B point.
Hence.
Oh, go baby, go. Sorry, but go.
Oh, no, no, don't be sorry. You're right. That's what we're gonna be doing with them next week, you know?
Yep. Yep.
Uh, no, but Phil, with $100 account, you'll not be able to trade, well, up to four. Up to four, huh?
$1,000 account? What are you
Uh,
talking about?
Now he said he put on his sim $400, but what he needs to
Oh,
understand is the
that's for
400
micro.
is for micros. There's not giving any margin, So to do a $400 account, you're gonna need to trade one. You know what I'm saying? And have 300 drawdown, which would be very difficult, but that's what it is. That's what it is. You know what I mean? So with $400, you cannot trade 12 contracts. That's what I'm saying. Rebounds. Did you take profit here, Roger, or no?
I didn't. I'm in at. I have one left at 346. I was looking at it. I'm gonna move my SIP up back to
Yeah, 'cause that does
EY.
touch my yeah, that you know what? That could be the fourth wave, making the fifth wave, so you might be okay still. Yeah, I would move look right here. One, two, three, four, and come back to the five and be in the same area here. So this might be the fifth wave, so you're still good. But for sure I'll move your SIP to the under the view app there, right?
That's yeah. That's actually what I did. I'm at 64.50.
Yeah, because on if you look on the 3 minutes, we are in the area that we were yesterday and all night and everything, so we
Yep.
might be on this area.
Hang around for a bit.
Yeah. How many points, Greg,
I'm now at 55 points on my 3 accounts.
in each single one, right?
In each one.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Nice. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
Well, but I missed that, Greg.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I'm 55 points green on each of my
Oh,
accounts.
that's awesome, man.
And that's
Congrats.
after from being down uh, 45 on one and then 20 on the other two this morning from two trades I shouldn't have taken. I mistakenly took. But so to turn it around and now I'm 55 green on each of them is, I mean, I'm just nothing really can describe it really right now. I won't say it's not. It's definitely tough for me because it's like I'm so used to just getting out and then, like I said, I jokingly said it, but I've never seen that many 10 pointers for me ever. And it's like, just on this last one, it passed 10 points a couple times. I was like, oh my God, just press it, just press it. But
You held it, right?
I held it and it took me out with the profit loss or the thing I placed, not
Yeah,
my.
Good.
your
You took
profit target.
profit
Yes,
target.
yes.
Yeah.
Good, good.
So to say I'm happy is a understatement.
Zach, get the hell out of here, Zach. Don't do that. Don't get $2 for 100 because you might lose 10. Phil, the thing is, you made $400 into $1,000, but truly you didn't because with $400 you only could have one contract, one micro. Uh, you know what I'm saying? I hope you can. Does anybody can explain better maybe than me? Maybe I'm explaining in the wrong ways. Like you have a $400 account. Okay, you get what I say.
With
Okay,
the 400, yeah,
a $400 account, you should be trading one micro.
yeah,
And if
with
you can make one
$400
micro,
account.
yeah, if you can make one micro to $1,000 in half a day, brother, I'll take my hat for you. I was like, holy shit. But I just want to what I'm not bitching about. I'm not saying anything. I'm just trying to help you, uh, because I care. I want you to do in the sim what you do in the real. I don't want you to create. I just did 297 points. Yep. But for that 297 points, you need to have over $12,000 in your account, to be able to do that. Um, so I just want you to be good with that. Damn it, Greg, gonna eat the burrito. Now I wanna get a burrito too. God dang. and that's the D lag. Did you, Roga, did you do the D lag? Did you put your fibs for that D lag yet?
I did, but I'm gonna go to lunch and then I'm gonna do some deliveries. I actually just took profit.
Okay, cool. How many
Just
points?
making sure I close out everything. I'm not gonna make that same mistake I did earlier. And I've like Lou. I actually when I go back and look,
Oh, you break up.
sorry. Hopefully I hold it long enough. So when I go back and look, because I just kind of calmly closed it. Um, I was in for two contracts from 16,408. When I came back to my computer and closed it, I closed it at 16,336.25.
Yeah, the good
I'm
thing
in the
is today was not a horrible day for this to happen, you know? Because I had a
no,
day that we were swinging 100, 200 points. So,
yeah. I mean, I was up, so it basically gave away all my profits in that 70 points. But without
hey,
getting
yeah,
upset, other times in the past, I would have gotten upset. I would have probably tried to short right there or done something instead of being patient. But today, I stayed patient, and I'm for me, if I could make this every day, every week, I'd be all right. we
yeah.
talked about so uh, I'll post it in PNL.
Sounds good, brother. Good job.
Thank you, Lou. Thank you, guys. I mean, it was nice to come back, and I feel like I didn't miss as much. When last time I took a week off, I felt like I missed a lot, but this time I was able to go back and read some stuff, and I kind of did all that before I jumped right back. So it felt a lot better this time, taking vacation and actually relaxing. So
Nice, man. Nice. Nice to have you back.
hey, thank you, and look at it keep going up. Look at that. I'm out though.
No,
There's
don't
my
worry about it. Right there is 161 right here because that's what I was going to say to you. Take your profit 161.
okay. I
Uh,
took it at 3 2. I put it in there, and I was like, well, that's another $1,000 trade. So
nice,
um,
man. Nice, nice.
perfect. All right. Thank you guys. Have a good day. If anybody needs to DM me, they can. But otherwise, have a good one.
You too, brother.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Zach and his that thing. What is it called? Forgot the name.
At Raccoon?
Raccoon. Yeah. Perfect, Phil. That's the way, brother. That's the way. And then you're gonna be reality, because I don't want you to create that image. Okay, I do 297 points, and then you're gonna be searching for that amount on a real account, which is not real, you know, for the amount of money, and you should not be doing that anyway. And the other thing is with Sim having 12 contracts, you're gonna see, you know, uh, a big swing of money. And how would you handle that on your personal account? That is another thing That's another thing that you need to keep your head on. Depending on the time, I like to take my first one at 10 point, around 10 points on taking profit. First one 10 points, and the second one following through it. The third, when you get the third one, you're gonna do the same exact thing. 10 points to take one off. Second one, you follow through it, and the third one in break even. And I do not touch until stop me in break even. And that's why I do it. And like even when I buy 100 NQs, I buy by the block. I do the same things, 3 blocks, and I work. So I don't care how many is in my block, because when I sell 1 block, that's what it's going to be. And so I just look for blocks. 1 block sometimes is 25 contracts, sometimes 15 contracts, sometimes it's 5 contracts, depending how I set up. Uh, so what I do is I get 1 block at 10 points. Sometimes I don't even make the 10 points, 7 points. I move to SIP when I get to my first 10 points. The second block, I follow through it behind on the flags until get to my target predefined. And the third block, I keep on break even until hit me. If I think it's gonna come down and hit me, I might take profit, then I go from there. But Doyle is so quiet today, Doyle.
Oh, I'm trading and typing.
Uh,
Yeah, that's probably it. I'm probably doing less talking, more typing today.
yeah. I think today was pretty decent day, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Another
Pretty
Yep.
decent.
decent
Yep.
day.
Yep.
I like the numbers I'm seeing out there.
Into 161 of this ABCD. I'm sure someone probably said that, but
Yeah, 161 right here. Yep.
That's
Let's see.
also, this white line I've got on my chart is also the top of the shoulder line from the head and shoulders that caused us to fall a couple of weeks ago.
huh.
So this is a natural point of resistance that we're experiencing here.
I think I'm gonna call it a day, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate it,
All right, man.
Lee.
Yes,
And
sir.
I didn't get much sleep. I think I'm gonna go take me a nap.
All right.
See
Sounds
y'all in
good.
the morning.
See you, man.
Take it easy,
Nice
man.
trading.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that last comment.
Oh, nice trading.
Appreciate it. You sound like
Yeah.
Robbie or somebody said something
Oh,
to
yeah.
you.
Robbie said take care or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So have a good day.
okay,
Oh,
great. Appreciate it. See y'all tomorrow.
Something's not right. That cannot be.
what's up?
He's saying that today I made. That's not right. Something's up. 37 trades, which I did not do it.
I'm telling you, sometimes it counts those averages in.
And a winning trades 21, losing trades 13. This bullshit.
Yeah.
I lost
I'm
So,
twice.
I'm still here.
so
It happens to me all the time. Like if you look at my trades, if I get in for 3 contracts even, it'll give me, if sometimes it's not filled all in that same, like say I'm in at 47, call it, right? And sometimes I get filled at 47, one will get filled at 46.75, the other one might get filled in between there somewhere, right? And then that'll count as 3 trades, and when I exit, even if I take one off, take one off, take one off, that might count as 3 more trades for me. So all of a sudden it's 6 trades, and then if you average in and then you sip because you took your profit, you got sip. Well, one of those contracts could have been a losing contract trade, and it counts as a loss. But that's why it's good to, like you said, you tally it up and make notes. That's what I started
Yeah,
doing.
yeah, I do that. And but I did, I did not take this many trade. And how they can say that all my trade
Just pop
reset.
open your arrows. Hey, populate your arrows on your chart, and you can see exactly how many you took.
Let's count. 9. But that I have 3 accounts, so it would be
Times
27,
3 then, so 27.
not
There you go.
37.
Yeah.
Not 37. And only negative trades was 2 that I took this morning. I got stopped out twice on the open, and
Seems like
since
one more account. I mean, because if you multiply that one more time, you're a lot closer to that number.
no, it's just 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 accounts.
Just
Is it
remind me
counting
of
that
the
micro account?
tabletop owl.
Oh yeah, the micro account. Yeah, I did not count the micro account
Yep.
because I don't have on my
And you
other.
probably didn't get filled on something every time, so that's probably what it
That's bullshit.
is.
Give me my
An
percentage.
explanation? Horseshit.
Yeah, bullshit. I don't like that. That's bullshit. I call bullshit right there. I'm gonna even generate again and say that I was negative. Bullshit. I was not negative. I don't like this. I'm gonna clear this up. Close this.
Close it and reset it because I don't like the number, despite the fact
Yes.
that I'm really positive and I made 100 grand today.
Yeah. And fuck it. Mad.
Ooh, somebody lopped an 80 lot order like 2 ticks below price, and it just got gobbled. And there's a 105 up here at 400, and it's headed for it. I think it wants it. Finally.
Oh,
Of
Jeff,
course, that could
cool.
be famous last words, but we'll see. Nom 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 nom.
Oh, wow.
Didn't stand a
Nice,
chance.
man. Yeah, this is not right. It's not reading right. No, I'm not gonna pay attention to this shit. Oh wow, look at that. That was a nice move. Remember 261, we pushed down, we came down here at 261 and we came back up at 261. So we might do the same thing going up.
Yeah, we're getting very close to all-time high.
We are.
That
What is
makes
that?
that makes a difference.
448.
Yep, 448.50 ish.
Yeah, so that makes a difference. So we might get there. And that we are here going long on the all-time high and making money. Do you know how many people out there trying to short this?
Trade with the momentum, baby, until it tells us otherwise.
Yes, sir. I have this 5 minutes trend line right there. Mm, 261.
So you wouldn't even you wouldn't even look at well going short until at least that 30 seconds starts showing you some sort of divergence, right, Lou?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, because all the others are definitely all up.
Yeah, and
10 is
this
curled up.
is all time high.
Bear back, guys.
Yep. This is all time high too, so you
Yep.
know we have that push, right? But look at this
Yep.
triangle here, the break of the triangle, man. Look how this triangle worked. Came back
Yep.
down, and that's what I talked to you guys about. If I hadn't seen this, when I
Hmm.
saw was here, and we took profit, right, at 10 points,
Yeah, I
but
remember you saying that. Yep.
with 17 points actually, we took profit 17 points. But look, if we had, uh, let's see, toggle trades here, yeah, we took profit here. But if you have held like next week, we're
Oh
gonna
well,
be
yeah,
able to, it would be 98 points.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's
So I can
when
see
we
the
are
power in
starting
that.
to, yeah, that's how when we started making the money, it's next week when we are able to hold. Then you guys gonna see it, what is making money. You guys gonna be like, what the hell is that? And then the following week, if everything goes well and we do three, whew, you guys gonna be like, holy shit. And then you guys gonna be mad at me because I did not do this earlier.
Nah,
Why you
no,
didn't
not for
do
me, anyways.
why you didn't do this before for us? Because I did not think about it. And the other thing too, maybe because I was not comfortable enough to do something like,
Mhm.
because it's hard to cheat and do it, and it's hard to
Oh
put your
yeah, I couldn't do it.
skin. Yeah, it's hard to put your skin out there. So like, hey, I'm entering here and seeing that the entire world right there on YouTube watching us, people in
Yep,
here,
yep.
and it's sometimes it is hard, but the payment that is you guys succeed, is bigger than what I do. So I'm just trying to focus like, okay, I need to do what I do. And if I do what I do, I know I can get those guys good. Uh, and I'm that day that I was so mad, remember, and I told you guys I'm stopping and I was doing calculations and what can I do, what can I do, and I come up with
Hmm.
this. Maybe it'll be a trend. Maybe that's what we need to do with everybody. So you guys are the guinea pigs. Because if you work for you guys, every single one that come here, uh, I'm going
Oh
to
yeah.
I'm going to do the same exact thing. Like, hey guys, the only issue is I want you guys to learn so you can pass it along. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me
Hmm.
having to step in and do it, I want you guys to starting to learn and be able to do it. And as soon as you're starting to showing somebody else the same way that I do, it's gonna help tremendous with your knowledge. Tremendous would help you guys so much when you're starting to
Yep.
teaching as well. So, and that's my goal. It's not because I'm lazy. It's not because I don't want. No, it's not that. I'll do all the time. I'll keep doing it. But I want you guys to step. But if this format works for you guys, you know, let's do the other calculation here. So this week, 7 days, we did $200 a day. Let's put 5 days, right? To be right. That's $1,000. So let's see, next week, if we can do it, and this is just an idea. I don't know if it's gonna happen or
Yeah.
not. If we did 200 with one, maybe we'll do 400 with two. That's $2,000 that week. And we got it three, right? If we be able to, with three will be 600. Will be $3,000 a week. At this point, that we can have a $3,000 a week times 4 weeks, that's $12,000 a month, and that would be $134,000 a year.
R2 just got hit.
There'll be $134,000 a year that we'll be making it
Yep.
with freaking micros. And that doesn't need to stop there. We can move to, and by then you guys are going to be able to do that in your own after we are three. Uh, I think you
Yep.
guys would be happy making $3,000 a week, right?
Where I'm at, that a month would
Yeah,
be, I don't know what's the percentage, 1,000%, or
yeah,
what's
yeah. So,
anyway.
would be would be the
That's a solid point.
yeah would be at $3,000 a week, and if we do consistent, I don't know if we're gonna be able to double up every time. I think we can, but let's not think that way. From three you go to five, and then you're doing $20,000 a month, and the five build it to 10, and then when you see you are making $1,000 a day, $2,000 a day, $5,000 a day, and look, Doyle now, he's making $10,000 a day every day. You
Yep.
know, and if you ask him if he thought about that, I know the answer because I was the one that pushing him. Uh, but he wanted to be like 6 months ago, 8 months ago. He wanted to do is $1,000 a day. He was happy. $2,000 a day. He was happy, and now he's banking 10 grand a day.
And I think that's a big, and that the point you're kind of getting at for me, anyways. What I'm getting out of it is the not putting the cart in front of the horse kind of deal,
Yes.
which I think myself and probably a ton of people get caught up. I want to get to that big number
Yeah, and we will not.
before I should.
Yes, and you're not gonna get it. And I
Nope.
and I talked you guys. We were here yesterday. When you were here, I told you guys, do you want to come here make $10,000 a day from night and day? Get out. I'll give your money back because it's not the place for you.
Yep.
If you want to come here and make 50 to $100 a day and build it up to a $10,000 to $100,000 a day, this is the place. Stick with us and you get it. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be overnight, but hey, all-time high, guys.
Dang, look at this push.
All-time high.
Now, would you consider that a start of divergence on the 30-second, Lou?
10 minutes still has the up. 3
Oh yeah,
minutes
everything's
is
up, up,
up.
up, up.
30
I'm,
seconds, we need another push up to see the
yep,
divergency. But yeah, we get pushed up with low volume. That's what you're saying. And here we
yeah,
have a low volume on this push up that we were here, right?
yep.
From here to here. Yeah.
Because that's a tough thing for me to see is when all these other MACDs are like rocketing up, is to understand where where the momentum to go the other direction is actually starting. Where is that point? What's it look like rather?
The issue
If that,
here, yeah, the issue here is, yeah, could be, but we are, like I've been telling you guys all the way here, that we are on an uptrend.
mm-hmm.
Is all-time high, but that don't mean anything. It's all-time high today. Tomorrow is not going to be the all-time high.
Yep,
Okay, we can do the all-time high again and again, and which we've been doing it, right?
yep,
So we need to be like, for example, the R3. If we are close to R3 and see something like this, yes, I would short it to put in a scalp and let's see
uh-huh.
if it will run.
Gotcha.
uh, in here on our my daily, if comes here with this type of setup, I'll short it to see if I can put in SIP. But in here, I have nothing, man. I don't know if anybody has anything. I have nothing here. Uh, and I don't feel like shorting because I think it's gonna keep on going. Look at
Yep,
that. So that is we need to do is not just the MACD, is where are we on the MACD with the MACD, not just the MACD. I cannot tell you, look
yep,
at this and it's gonna happen all the time. No, we need to be close to something. I'm telling you, I'm willing to go long. At this point, I'm not doing it. It's stupid to do it, but I'll be more encouraged to go long than go short, as we can keep on going up
gotcha.
and up and up and up. Because as of right now, I have nothing, 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 nothing showing me that it's turning. 'Cause. 'Turning. 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 'Cause. ' I'm liking this white trend here, but I just Doyle, you there?
Yeah,
How's your things are there? You short already, huh? He's so quiet. I'm
I'm just
telling you,
scalping.
you guys need to bitch at
I'm
him.
not gonna call. I'm not gonna call 2 point moves.
Bitch at him. He
You'll
does.
hear Doyle. You'll hear Doyle when you see first target hit.
Yeah, that's the only thing you hear from him. First the target hit. Well, you guys didn't see me? No, you have freaking two little screens in the middle of the all four screen. No, I did not see you.
Oh, funny man.
And then at the end of the day, he showed his $10,000. How the hell did he get $10,000? Yeah, because that, look, his gold there and first
Yeah,
target
now we need to
hit,
make a
second target
T-shirt like
hit.
that. First
Yeah,
target hit, second target hit.
yeah, we need to. Man, I don't have anything. I have nothing. I'm trying to
No,
find something.
yeah, that last white line, like on yours, there was the last thing I had.
Yeah, no, I know.
Well, I got others that are way up. I mean, you know,
Yeah,
too far to even think about.
yeah, 640, about 200 points up, less than 200 points up.
Oh yeah, yep.
I'm getting hungry. Yeah, and we can do here too is sideways, right?
Yep. Hey Lou, I just posted a 30-minute. Can you take a look at that red trend line? Uh, Let me know what you think of it.
Let me see. Oh, I like it. I like it.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't give us much more above. Whatever.
Yeah, no, but it's another one that we can put it.
You ever find lines just randomly floating around, Lou?
Sometimes the look at that, Greg. That trend line of yours hit right on the dot, man. On
Yeah, I
your
wish I had it there beforehand, but it.
yeah, man, it hit nice. Yeah. Sometimes when you do something,
Yeah, it moves them
like see,
maybe.
like this, the
Yeah.
old
Yep.
way, yeah, happens time to time. I mean, maybe sometimes you're drawing and you did not know you were click, and you click off, and
Yep. Yep. And so I would assume that this is where we can really start seeing some divergence build up on the 32nd.
yes, yeah.
Okay. Not a reason just to jump in, but to at least be aware and then.
And that's happening. For a scalp, we're trying to get in, to see if we can write down, yeah, put
Mhm.
like a 5 points stop,
I got you.
and go in. Yeah, you could do something like that. It's just, I will not do it on the way that added. I will not add
Right.
into the trade like we were trying to do,
Yeah,
Um,
and I'm not looking to get in. I'm just trying to understand better what to look for.
yeah,
After.
that would be
Yeah,
because the three
gotcha.
minutes starting to turn,
Uh huh.
right?
Yep.
10 minutes is curving a little bit. Uh, so it's just, I think it's gonna
Just
come
the
down.
beginning.
Yeah, I think it's gonna come down. Yes, very possible. We're in an all-time high. People's taking profit and everything else. But even with
Yep.
that, I'm not comfortable to do what we do. I'm scalping on my other account. Short,
Oh
yes, I
yeah, I figured.
am.
Yep. Yep.
Uh, but for what we do, what we are trying to do, I am not. Uh, I'm not doing the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that, and it helps me understand the whole momentum thing.
Yeah,
This could also be a fourth wave on the 3 or 5 minute.
Oh yeah. Yep.
you said fourth wave.
Yep.
Yeah, this could be the fourth. This whole, so we flagged after the first move up, and then this whole move from 11, 10-ish
Yeah.
has been the third wave.
As soon as you said that, I took half my position off. I go, oh shit, I had not seen that.
Well, I hope it doesn't go down so you can't yell at me.
Well, you know that.
Oh shit, better go up now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got sipped. It's only you better make this thing go up the fifth wave.
You to put in like 50 NQs.
It's retesting the white trend. You know, instead of re-enter, I heard Robbie eating, so I'm gonna go get me something to eat too. I'll be right back.
Yep.
That loud. I'll mute myself.
I would love a little ABCD pattern up here.
To the upside, obviously.
Well, if this made a one more leg up,
Yeah,
that's where I'd be looking for something.
which would be the fifth wave that Robbie was talking about.
Yep.
I'm back, guys. Just eating. Anybody still here? You guys are quiet. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything else out of the market unless we do a double top here. Let's see. Zach, good idea to do some sim in here. It's not a bad idea at all. Look like a double top to me.
It
Divergence
does
is
look like a
there.
double top.
Yeah, divergence is there. Um, 3 minutes, 30 seconds, 10 minutes still up, but losing some momentum. However, is Nasdaq, and we can keep on going up. I lost you, Doyle. Ah, you're not doing
I thought it was.
okay.
Doesn't matter.
No
Just
big deal.
making little scrapes here and there.
Um, Jeff, why did you do that? You didn't follow our trades. Why did you decide on doing your own? I know. Um, I want you guys to treat Sim. Okay, you follow my trades on the other accounts. That's good. Uh, and to do short and long in two different accounts like this, if you have copy trade, you might be able to do that. But I will not put in another thing in your head to have to thinking about. Okay, I'm gonna move to this account. I'm gonna move to that account. You know. Uh,
Yeah, in my opinion, trading is complicated enough without doing that.
yeah.
Yep.
And I know a lot of people say I don't want to follow your trades forever. This is a part of a process. Okay. Uh, was This is a process. What I want you guys to do is following our trade and for a week. Next week, you guys are gonna starting to see what I'm entering, and you're gonna starting to realize, okay, I'm entering here, I'm putting my stop in here, and I'm gonna move to here. The third week, you guys gonna be able to see, okay, I know Lou's gonna enter here. Let me see if he's gonna enter. Yes, he entered there. Perfect. Lou's gonna move his stopper right here. And oh, there you go. He moved my stopper right here. Uh, is a process. Okay, is a process that I want you guys to follow so you can get used to it and physically do it. Uh, it's the
Yep.
same as Chichny little kids, the ABCD, right? They follow the dotted lines. That Brett told me then that's perfect. I'm doing the dot lines for you guys to follow. And little bit, I'm gonna take the dotted lines out, and you guys are gonna be able to trace everything. So it's a part of a process. Uh, okay. I'm glad that you're saying. I know we don't want. I know it's hard. We had one member here that he had to stop, and he will come back because but he thought that he knew it and he did not need it to do it to follow, and he kept messing it up, messing it up, messing it up. And then when he realized that, crap, Lou, I need to follow your trades, was too late for him. I just don't want this to happen, and for sure I do not want you guys to be following me all the time. For me it's hard. It's very hard to know that y'all following me. I prefer that you guys doing your own, but it's a part of a process. At least 3 weeks process, at least.
Oh yeah, totally agree on that. And maybe even, I mean, for me, maybe even more because depending on how long you've instilled bad habits,
Yeah, yeah.
True.
you know, I hope it comes quicker for me. But I have honestly instilled some serious concrete bad habits um, that yeah that I'm looking forward to this chipping away at it.
Yeah, like today, you're starting to take in profit earlier, and when I tell you, like, stop, because that's gonna create, another bad habit,
Exactly.
It's like I took 10, and then the other one, he didn't take it, and then comes and hit you on your sip, blah, blah, oh, see it. If I had take it, and that's starting the bad thing. So,
Yes, exactly. Albeit, uh, before I'd be cutting out at 4 points, 5 points.
yes.
At least I'm waiting until double
Hmm.
digits. But no, on a
So,
serious note, I can appreciate that.
but yeah, and yeah, guys, and I understand it, and I know it's frustrated. I know it's like I don't want to copy, I don't want to do that, and which is very honorable to do that. However, I think, like I told talk to you guys, I think that's just you guys are my guinea pig. If work, are gonna are gonna do that. If it doesn't work, we try to find something else.
Well, if this week is a small window into what um, is possible, I'm pumped. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But I've been chat. I mean, I chat. I think a lot of, I know for me anyways, a lot of people that are kind of globbed into the same category or in the same boat all chat amongst each other, and I'm in chats with a couple other uh, people that are in the same boat, blowing
Mhm.
stuff up all the time, not following, the rules, thinking we know better than we really do. Uh, and to me, as I told him, I go, it's some point, and I think I'm fine. I think I'm finally at the point where I just had to swallow every bit of pride, like you were saying there, Lou. It's
Yeah,
not
I
great
know it's
knowing that I'm
hard.
following
Yeah.
someone. It's like, oh, I
Yeah.
can't do it myself. I got to follow someone. I'm a loser.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you got to swallow that pride. Definitely for me, that's a big, big issue. So I don't know.
And when you aren't following and you're in sim, you need to sim a very specific method so that you continue to instill discipline in sim.
Hmm.
Yeah. If you do
And that is
sim, yeah,
an absolute must. You can't just go nuts over there.
That's huge. That right there is
yeah,
something I've never done. I've never ever really done that sim. I would just assume, well, that's where you go and you just mess around and tool around, um, and so I think that's part of it too. Where now I don't even think sim as anything but just play Monopoly money. Um,
yeah,
but that's a huge point, Doyle.
yeah, and that's what that was my questions earlier for one of the members, right? That okay, you're doing this, you're training yourself to do this, you're doing great, but can you do that on a real account? You know,
Hmm.
can
Yeah.
are you gonna be able to repeat the same thing? Because what's gonna happen is you go to your account and you're not getting the same results and you get frustrated, or you think I need to get 200 points today, 300, 500,000 points, because that's how I did on sim. But
Yep.
you need to scale down because you don't have the power to do it, or you do and you're gonna turn your account to zero or negative pretty quick.
Yeah. It's
You
like
know.
Doyle says, perfect practice makes perfect, not just practice makes perfect.
And that's the truth.
Yep. And I wish more people listen to us. What are you thinking,
Thinking it may consolidate till after lunch. There only may be a couple of more trades left in the whole day.
Yeah. Nice days, Zach. Good job today too. And people say, let's short is the all-time high. Look at that shit.
Right. Hey Lou, on your chart right there, which to draw an ascending wedge or a rising wedge. I'm sorry, a rising wedge. Would you connect one of those two spikes down to the bottom left there? You see down to your bottom left.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I didn't hear the word. Let's
You see those
see.
two, that M to the left,
Right here. I talking about
right there.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, one of those spikes or something, and then to the next spike up there.
Um, we can have that one. I don't know. Because it's more in this area here, right? That is the
Mm-hmm.
direction that is taking it.
Yep.
It's just this little, cause this was is gone already. This play out to here, and now it's making another one here. Uh, and it's too sideways, so
Yep.
I don't like it. It would be like, it would be more like a triangle at this point.
Oh, okay.
Uh, because the wedge was here, was this one here that broke and came down. So now we're just doing this
Gotcha.
symmetric. That's what I see. I don't know. Maybe you see something
Yep.
different. That's the way.
No, well, that's what I was asking. I was asking, what would you, where would you see a good, line?
Yeah, I don't. On the 30
So,
seconds, I don't see anything.
hmm
Uh,
I guess when I drew it, like in the 3 and 5 minute, that looks, a whole lot better as a rising wedge.
yeah, because we don't have the
But
coming down and up. Yeah.
yep,
Now we still have this B point here at the view app.
yep.
Uh,
Maybe it kind of prints out uh, this being the head for Head and Shoulders to head back down, seeing that the divergences are starting to
hmm
build up across the charts. At least that's the what I would be
Yeah, I
if I was,
see.
I'd be looking for.
The 3 minutes is down.
Hmm.
Um, 10 minutes is still up, but with some downside now, a little bit of down momentum.
Yep. So if that Head and Shoulders were to kind of formulate, it would give some time for that 10 minute to calm down and maybe start showing some more
Divergency.
divergence, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Again, those in here you can try to scalp and be able to put a sip on it, but it's not the trade that I'm trying to do with you guys, so I'm not doing this
Yep.
screen because that and but we're an all-time high and we might be bringing a little pullback here, so I don't want you to miss the trade, but that would not get into our form of trading right
Right.
now that we are
Yep.
trying to do. So that will be it's up to you, you know, for you to realize, okay, I want to try to do it, or we're gonna wait maybe until tomorrow to do it again.
Yep.
Because it's
No, I'm
right
just being
now.
vocal. Yep.
Yeah, no, no. Talk to me. Talk to me. Uh, ask me all these questions. I just don't want you to be frustrated, and that's why I'm talking to you. I don't want you to be frustrated.
I
Like,
am
damn,
not.
I wanted to have a trade. I wanted to have a trade, and
I am not frustrated. I can shut my stuff off right now and be
okay, cool. You
totally
happy?
content.
Okay,
Yep.
good. That's my
Mhm.
main point.
Yep. I am far from frustrated at all, man. I just want to keep on top of, understanding the movements, understanding a bit more of what you look for
Yeah.
uh, versus what I've been doing. So that's cool.
Yeah, I'm doing some scout, but still I'm like, we are in all-time
Right?
high, and every time I'm scalping, I'm putting my sips. Like I don't want it to run away from me, and you know what I mean?
Yep.
Is not because we are it's not because we are in all-time high that's gonna come down.
See that new Humvee, that all electric Humvee? It does. They call it the crab walk, where all four tires turn.
A
Oh,
Hummer?
yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Is that Hummer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking that last year to buy. It was is $167,000. It was. I don't
God.
know what it is now. But I did not know that the four rims would turn. I did not know that. The
Yeah, I
only
just watched
the only
YouTube video this
issue is
morning.
like it's just 220 miles only range.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's why I was like, man, that's not for me. To having a car like that, I wanted to travel, I wanted to do things, you know. I don't
Hmm.
want to buy a car
You
like
do.
that.
You drive 150 miles to a charging station, hang out there for an hour. Drive to another charging station, hang out for an hour.
I have kids, bro. I have kids. Yeah, I'm kind of like, while we are driving to Florida, and I was, we can stop, we can do this. Like with freaking kids. You kidding me? 'Kay, usually what I did when we would travel like this, I'll leave here about 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm sorry, 6 o'clock at night, and I'll drive all night long. I just stop when I hit my mom's house in Miami. Next day around 12, 1 o'clock. So this way would be the best way, but then I need to be like a day or so in bed, trying to recoup. This time we're gonna go to Atlanta. We're gonna stop in Atlanta for a night and finish them up the next day.
Down to Disney World, right?
Yes, down to Disney World.
Gotcha. Cool.
And in 3 minutes, you can see that head showed it pretty well that you were talking about, Greg.
Hmm.
I might try taking a shoulder. I took on the head. I'm still in it, but if you come and sip me,
Yep.
I might do the shoulder on this account here. Just to see where
The
that goes.
momentum's setting up decent for it,
Yeah,
or at least in my assessment.
and the 3 minutes is coming down. The 10 minutes starting to turn. Um, I have one. Actually, I'm gonna put it up a little bit on this taking profit here at 53, and this one all the way to the B point. Let's see if that would work. Let's retest the white trend. It liked it, that blue line of yours. Do you see that? We held it there for a while.
Yeah.
That is Doyle that we know and love. He's back. I missed you. Ay, crap. Man, I tell you what, this sinus infection that I have is over a week now. It doesn't go away. Tired of this crap. Alright, gonna stop with the YouTube since we're not doing much. Guys from YouTube, please like our video. Uh, Subscribe. Hit the subscription button there. And we'll be back tomorrow, internet permitting. We'll be back tomorrow around 7 o'clock.